What's up everyone, welcome to the second channel. If you don't know, Markiplier admitted a little bit ago that he cheated his run of FNAF 2 1020 back in the day, back in the prime of Five Nights at Freddy's. He admitted that what he posted claiming that he beat the 1020 mode was actually fake and not really the 1020. So now he's going back and he's actually legitimately beating it all these years later, which is really cool. So I saw this video pop up. I want to check it out and watch it with you guys and give a little reaction, seeing him legitimately complete it.
Not so fast. We're getting ahead of ourselves. I have a confession.
That dang Foxy jump scare. Oh my gosh, the worst part about FNAF 2.
The video where I claim to be 1020 mode
Here
in
he
Five
says
Nights
it.
at Freddy's 2 is not legitimate.
It's okay. It's okay, Mark. It's all right. We know. We know.
12 years, I have been living a lie.
12 years.
That's 12 years I need to redeem.
12 years he needs to redeem.
But I couldn't just redeem myself by copying other people's strategy. No, I need to redeem myself by beating this game as if I was back in 2014.
He's not going to use any... Oh my gosh. Bro, he's not going to use any of the strategies of how to beat FNAF 2 1020, which if you don't know is very difficult. And so people have made these strategies to make it extremely less difficult. But he says he's not going to use any.
Using my brain to deduce the mechanics of all the
Shoot.
and figure it out for
Pop
myself.
off.
But what if I told you that in my quest for redemption, I've made a discovery? I believe
What did you
I've
discover?
found a method to beat Five Nights at Freddy's 2 1020 mode
Wait.
that no one else has tried.
Did he come up with his own strat?
What if I told you that this game isn't about random chance? And what if I told you that every single animatronic can not only be understood, but it can be controlled? Every animatronic.
Okay.
Now I might be lying. I've done it before. But if I'm right,
yeah,
then I may have just found the solution to Five Nights at Freddy's 2 once and for all. No exploits, no external tools, just the game as it was meant to be played.
That's kind of hype. Oh, I didn't know he tried to come up with his own strategy. That I had no idea. I figured he would have just used a known one.
That might just be worthy of redemption.
I would say so. I would say so for sure.
That's enough out of you. Animatronic 12 cameras.
Is he gonna give a breakdown?
I'm not even sure it's an actual animatronic.
Everyone hates Balloon Boy.
Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Mangle, Golden Freddy, and Balloon Boy makes 10. Why do I feel like we're forgetting something?
Jump scare.
Or the marionette.
Holy stimulation with this editing, Mark, but
Nord, there's a music box that keeps it asleep. It lasts for 16 seconds and it must be wound up throughout the entire night and never allowed to deplete. There's a tiny bit of leeway, but you can rewind it in 5.66 seconds. Now I know the screen says something different. It says 5:40.
Why the eyes on Freddy? You see that?
It's 40 frames out of a 60 frame per second video, which is 2/3, which is 0.66. Time code is important for this video. You are now legally required to always remember what time code is. Next.
Alrighty, legally.
The first thing I needed to learn was how fast the animatronics move. Once I know that, I can predict their movement.
So
or at the very least, I can know the window of time they can be controlled. And would you look at that?
He full on
they always move every 5
dove
seconds.
into the
It turns out they're a bunch of they're gonna go whenever they feel like it. They might go in 5 seconds, but also they might go in 10. Here's Freddy waiting until 15 seconds to move. Really predictable. Oh boy, can't wait to do this. Solved. Next one, flashlight.
So I guess he played around and like figured out, of course the timing and everything like that, and is going to use that to come up with his own strat.
How long does a flashlight last? 50 seconds. Great. We know that now. Unfortunately, now we have to do some math. I can see you. Body will now be brutally transformed into seconds.
Holy stimulation. Let's see. Wow. That's it. Yeah, go.
20 Bonnie seconds per night means 70 Bonnie seconds per hour.
70 Bonnie seconds?
Will give you 8
Bonnie is his own form of measurement now.
Take a knife and equally carve your Chica seconds amongst your 70 Bonnie seconds. You will find that you have 0.119 Chica seconds per
Chica seconds?
of in-game.
Yo, hold on.
Or in other words,
is this a whole nother system? Like, we got the metric system, the American system, then we got the FNAF system. We got Bonnie seconds, we got Chica seconds. What is it, Foxy hours? I guess that's just what we use in America anyways.
If you use more than 119 millichica seconds of flashlight for
millichica seconds
in-game time, you will die. Next one, flashlight. Yes, we're back.
You only have one flashlight.
We are not done with
I mean, I guess you have multiple, because they shine in every room.
Frozen for. It turns out 6.66 seconds. And that's good. It means that if we flash an animatronic within 6.66 seconds, it will stay frozen so long as it is still flashing.
Flashlight stalling.
Animatronics are affected by the flashlight. The answer is Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Mangle, the puppet, weirdly enough, and Foxy, which we're going to get to later. At the beginning of the night, Freddy, Bonnie, and Toy Chica are all in camera 7. You can freeze them even if you can't see them all in that room. They will all be frozen. In camera 2, you can get
flashlight stall. I know that's part of some strategies.
Flash these 3 rooms within 6.66 seconds, you can keep them all frozen for the entire night. That is 7 animatronics solved. Not optimal. So understand that I'm making this video after I've already beaten
What's optimal?
I realized this is a strategy called -7, or a modified version of it. In fact, after about 100 attempts of dying.
So I was about to say, some of the stuff he's talking about does seem like a FNAF 2 strategy that already exists that I know about, which, I mean, if he figured it out on his own, that's so impressive.
Realizing eventually, way too late, that camera 4 is a better alternative for trapping Chica and Toy Bonnie because you don't hear the bling, so you can know when Foxy is not there, which is very useful information.
I'm glad he pointed that out.
Foxy can be controlled.
Gosh,
if you flash
he's turning up to a 10.
Go to sleep. How much? It's hard to say. It turns out it doesn't matter if you're holding down the flashlight button or if you're just tapping it very infinitesimally. Now you're starting to realize why I divided Chica up into all those millichica seconds.
Millichica seconds,
enough is enough? Well, we gotta know what's going on underneath the hood. I owe a lot of this to the FNAF 2 practice mod made by Shooter25. Without this, I might not have reached this conclusion. It doesn't matter if Foxy's on 20 mode or not. Night 7 is what determines this.
I know that guy is very known for FNAF Max modes.
You could hold your flashlight down and you could shine it on him and it would fill to 700, and then after that, when you let go, he will go away after a second or 2. But if you're not holding it down, it will still go up in accordance with how much time you have exposed him in that second. As you can see here, if you start him at 0, it will go up by 50, sometimes 60. I'm not 100% sure. But if you start him later in that second, it will be a proportionally smaller amount of the total possible from the beginning of the second. I know that was complicated, but follow with me.
He's breaking it down by fractions of seconds.
By minimizing the time you are exposing him with pressing the control button for flashlight. And again, if you could rebind the keys, this would make it pretty easy, because then you could rebind it to mouse, and you can press a mouse a lot faster than you can press a keyboard button. Mechanical keyboards in general are bad because they have a lot of travel. You have to push them down a long distance to get it to activate.
I mean, hey, when it gets to max mode, bro, milliseconds count. You know, milliseconds are big. So I understand what he's saying with this.
As it's going down and as it's going up, it's still activated. Comparatively, if you look, sorry, I'm bright for a second.
Yeah, goodness.
I had to get the slow-mo, sorry. I have to get the light in order to get the slow-mo.
You opened up a window, huh? Or opened up some blinds.
Slow-mo of clicking the mouse, you will see that it is extremely fast. If you could rebind the flashlight to a mouse button like the other mouse button, this game would be pretty trivial. Why can't you do that, Scott?
That's crazy.
Why can't you rebind it, Scott? This has gone on far too
crashing
long.
out. He's, yeah.
I've given you everything you need to beat 1020 mode. It may not seem like
he's lost it. That's how you know he's going to beat it.
Idea of my cycle that I do, but to be perfectly honest,
there's thunder. You guys hear that? There's thunderstorm brewing.
Of me beating it, and then you can make your own conclusions. So here are the broad strokes, and then you just get to see me play the game. You need to be able.
Is he going to show like uncut? I guess of him beating it
for about 11 seconds total to be able to do this. You can break this up into 3 rounds by having a 5-second round and 2 3.5-second rounds to guarantee.
So yeah, he's using the -7 strat mainly. It looks like.
Want to do this get to your vent in those 15 seconds. But
Hey, props for him though.
So you need to be able to delay
There's still a lot of complicated stuff with it. I mean, as you can hear.
How to do this includes a lot more steps than what I described, but that's the basic principle. You are trying to align Foxy's dismissal with Balloon Boy's arrival so that they can be dismissed right as Foxy is coming back from his nap.
Yeah, you just you time it perfectly. You have to line it all up. Alright, Mark, let's see it. I wonder how many tries he is at this point.
Alright, let me give you some details that's going to help you through the night.
Funny way to do a voiceover.
In either a 5-second interval or a 3.5-second interval or the rare one single flash.
Bro, he's talking about interval, like having a flash on certain second intervals. He's locked in. He's done his research.
To delay him because Balloon Boy is taking his sweet time. All you need to do is count 5 seconds perfectly.
No matter what, FNAF 2 requires some luck.
But here's a hint. The music box is your metronome. It winds at half-second intervals. So if you start counting as soon as you start winding, you can go 5, wind, 4, that's 3 winds.
Yeah, I don't see, he doesn't have like a timer up on the screen.
To flash Foxy.
I don't know if he really, I mean, he said he was going to beat it back like how people would have when the game was first came out, so maybe he's not going to put a timer up on the screen, which, if he's following these intervals without like a timer he's looking at, that's incredible.
That for a round of 5, a round of 3.5, and a round of 3.5 for flavor, and I guarantee almost probably Foxy will be long gone, snoozing away, unless he doesn't. And then Balloon Boy may be faster or slower. You need to adjust accordingly. Make sure you have enough music box as much as possible, and then count 5 accurately when you put the mask on to deal with Balloon Boy, and that's it. Easy stuff. Good luck. All right, don't get stuffed into a suit. Okay. All right.
I'll try my best, Mark.
Love you. Bye.
Oh, okay. Love you too, I guess. Does he really not have like a timer off to the side that he's looking at? Like, I don't know if he's claiming that, but if he is, that's kind of crazy. Because people that do max modes, they have like a timer on screen that they're looking at and tracking the seconds with. Because I've seen max mode, you know, like conquering and mastering FNAF max mode videos, and all the strategy and stuff that goes with it. So not using a timer on screen or not a visible timer at all, if he's really just doing this on the noggin, it's crazy. But that is a very Markiplier thing to do, I have to admit. I'm hoping at some point he's gonna say how many attempts into this, how many hours into this. Did he do this on stream, by the way? I know he did a stream attempting it. I don't know if he beat it on stream though. I don't know. I mean, it kind of seems like he's got the timing down in his head. The Cold and Freddy spawns are crazy. This is what it is. It's FNAF 2 at its core. Just multitasking. Gonna have to bleep that out. Just a reminder to editing me. Let's bleep those out. I mean, yeah, this is what FNAF 2 at its core. That's just multitasking to the max. This is uncut though. That's cool. The other one, it only showed like 4 a.m. and beyond. But the guy who kind of exposed Mark for faking it, his YouTube is The Bones 5. and he did a video on how the clip that he was using saying that he beat 1020 was like mathematically impossible to actually beat 1020. Like he would have had to have like 1 in like a billion odds or something crazy like that to get the video recording that he put as his 1020 complete. And so yeah, that's where it kind of, I guess, mainly originated from. If you wanna check that out, it's a good video. It's a good channel. He's at 3 a.m. You see, like, at what point is it gonna be like, this could be the run? This could be the run. To Mark, obviously, we know it's gonna be the run. My thing about like FNAF, this one though, also like the flashlight. Look, he's already at one flashlight tick at 3 a.m. But you can survive off a almost dead flashlight for a while in FNAF 2. So, oh, he's at 4 a.m. now. Maybe it's never mind. He's locked though. You know, like if you're really like wanting to keep up with the timing, he can't be given too much commentary. You gotta be counting. But I mean, this way is so cool. Like you don't have to deal with like a single blackout because you freeze everyone. When he's clicking on those cameras super fast, he's freezing like almost every animatronic in the game. And so he really is just like Foxy, Balloon Boy, and Golden Freddy. Leap. Leap. Frustration is pouring through at this point. Look, he's almost out of flashlight too, which is obviously very essential. Wait, is this gonna be the winning run, but Toy Freddy got through? I don't think Toy Freddy's supposed to get through. Is he? I don't know. Minimal flashlight. He's at 5 a.m. He's at 5 a.m. It has to be setting in a little bit now, unless he's not even looking at the time. You see, he's... Whoa, why did that sound effect start playing? Why did like the blackout sound effect start playing? Come on, Mark. I mean, I know this is the winning run, but you see that messes up the timing so much, I bet. Okay, it's about to happen now. We're getting down to the last seconds. No flashlight. No flashlight. He's just gotta he just gotta roll with it.
Have it? Is that it?
He's setting in. Right as the Foxy jump scare. Right as the Foxy jump scare. Oh, dude, that timing is beautiful.
I am so
magnificent. You see, yeah. He's gone mad. He's gone mad.
Yes!
It's drove him mad. But congrats. But that's awesome. That's awesome for.
Where is it? No.
Oh, this third star didn't pop up.
No, okay. I thought. Oh.
He was so worried it was gonna make. He didn't do it again.
Didn't give it to me. I thought for a second that it was gonna be. Oh.
Oh. Mini heart attack. No, full on heart attack at that point.
Foxy. That's how to tame your Foxy, and I put Toy Freddy back in his place. Cause they all know. They all know who the king is.
This is what FNAF 2 does to you.
It could have been smoother. I started getting real shaky towards the end there. But
I mean, you gotta be getting shaky.
That proves.
I mean, this is 12 years in the making, bro. Like, you gotta be a little nervous.
Works, even in the unideal conditions. You just have to know how to play them. You just have to know how to manipulate them. You just have to know how to take them and rip them apart, put them Turn them all into
Well,
mangle.
I don't think I was gonna say all that now.
Put it into a mangle.
Well, yeah, something like that. I was just gonna say you gotta be able to count your Bonnie and Chica milliseconds, but...
Got it. I did it. Me, this guy. You just have to count to 5. Again, and again, and again. I want to recognize fully that I got lucky.
He genuinely got driven crazy.
Gameplay right there. You can analyze it and you can see exactly why I got lucky here and there.
Yeah.
But I did manage to
But he
fix
beat
the
it.
problems that occurred. I think
But he
there's
beat it.
optimizations to be done in this method. There's probably a better pattern with which to flash Foxy that could get you a even more likely chance and maybe in even less time ability to get Foxy out. Again, I think that binding the flashlight to the mouse button would probably make this a lot easier because you can almost guarantee that you're going to be able to use less flashlight. You could probably flash him more. It would give you more leeway. And I think in the end, you know...
He dove into it, though. I mean, he went after it. He got it done.
I actually really enjoyed playing this. It was stressful. It took a lot of
I mean, yeah,
practice,
for sure.
It broke things down into multiple different steps. I'll probably do a follow-up stream to talk about all of it. But for now, thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Thank you for believing in me. And
Yeah.
I will leave it up to you in the
I
comments
did. I
to
believe in
determine
him.
if I was worthy of
I believed in
redemption.
him.
And I will leave it up to the theory crafters in the community and all the technical FNAF people to determine whether or not I'm just making up a method that's already been done before. But I'll leave it up to you guys.
I think he is for the most
next
part.
Challenge that I will tackle.
But
I'll take my sweet time with it.
It seemed like he figured it out on his
Not
own.
make any other video just because I'm doing this nonstop in the background. The ultimate custom night. I can't promise when that's going to happen, but I will look
Oh,
for the pilot.
is he gonna do 50-20? I guess he never did back in the day complete 50-20. So maybe that's his next goal.
But I will look forward to
Which I think is, oddly enough, the same level of difficulty, if not even a little easier than FNAF 2 1020. But this was really cool. Thanks for checking this out with me. This was really neat to watch and just a good time. You know, Markiplier playing FNAF 2 again, but actually completing it this time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully I remember to bleep everything out. And peace out, Sasquatches.